Blanca, the Snow Hare Sentinel. In the silent winter forests of Finland, war moved more quietly than almost anywhere else. Snow swallowed sound, and the dark between the trees hid friend and enemy alike. At a lonely outpost on the frozen border, Sergeant Ilkka Niemi and his men kept watch through long, sleepless nights. And out in the white world around them, a single snow hare often appeared, a little ghost they named Blanca. She blended almost perfectly with the snow, just two black eyes and a twitching nose against the endless white. The men sometimes tossed her crumbs of bread, watching her hop at the edge of the camp before she vanished back into the trees. One night, the forest seemed calm. No artillery, no flares in the sky, only the soft hiss of wind over snow. But far away in the dark, an enemy ski patrol was gliding through the trees, moving low and silent, planning to strike the outpost from behind before dawn. Blanca heard them before any human did. Sitting near the camp, she suddenly froze, ears standing straight, head turned toward the distant pines. The faint scrape of skis on hard snow, the tiny crackle of ice under unfamiliar weight, sounds far too soft for human ears, reached her like a shout. She bolted across the clearing, leaving a string of tiny tracks behind her, and stopped at the main hut. There, Blanca hammered her back feet against the ground again and again, a drumbeat of alarm in the quiet snow. Inside, Ilkka jerked awake. He peered through a crack in the door and saw the little hare thumping furiously, then staring into the trees, as if something out there was already coming. He had learned to listen to the forest. Tonight, the forest was speaking through a snow hare. Ilkka killed the fire, woke his men in whispers, and moved them into the trenches facing the dark line of trees that Blanca would not stop watching. When the enemy patrol finally slipped out of the pines, expecting to find a sleeping camp, they met flares and rifle fire instead. By dawn, the outpost still stood. On a wooden post near the trench, one of the soldiers carved a small rabbit and 4 simple words: Blanca, the Snow Hare Sentinel. To the men who survived that night, she was no longer just a ghost in the snow, but the ears that heard danger long before any human did.